This is an overview of managing contacts in Campaigner. We'll talk about contacts, managing lists, suppression lists, and also exclusion lists. Under Manage Contacts, we have the ability to view our contacts, add new, add to mailing list, change the status, export, and then take more actions. There's a robust search feature within contacts, and you can also add contacts to lists. You can import contacts using a CSV or an Excel file if you wish, or you can even use the copy and paste method, and we give you straightforward instructions on how to upload your contacts. You also have the ability to create custom fields. You can create a new custom field that can be a text box, number box, checkbox list, or drop-down item. This would be great for targeting using segmentation and also injecting through merge fields in your campaigns. To organize your contacts, head over to mailing lists. We have general mailing lists, which you can name your mailing list. You'll see how many active contacts that you have in your list, how many active SMS subscribers you have on that list, total contacts, whether or not it's being shown in forms that you will create, and if there's any sign-up forms created with those lists. Here you can search and sort as well. You can import subscribers here, refresh the accounts, delete, export, and categorize. With Campaigner, you have suppression lists as well as exclusion lists. The main difference between these two are suppression lists contain email addresses or domains that you wish to permanently exclude from your future email campaigns. When sending an email campaign or an experiment, you can select one or more of your suppression lists to apply it to your email campaign. Doing this ensures that any email address and/or domains included in your recipient list that also appear in any of the selected suppression lists are excluded from the send. For example, let's say a new customer wants to use Campaigner and they were previously using a different email provider. They would be advised to export their unsubscribes, spam complaints, and hard bounces from their old provider and import them into Campaigner to be used as a suppression list. This would help because the system would automatically exclude these contacts from every send moving forward without you having to worry about accidentally sending to them again. To create a new suppression list, click on New Suppression List, browse for the file that you want to upload. Let us know if it's a list of email addresses, domain names, or MD5 hashes. It's as simple as that. You can also edit your lists, delete them, export them, and categorize them. Exclusion lists are simply contacts that you do not want to receive a particular email campaign based on a criteria such as geography, gender, engagement history, or customer type. For example, you might want to send an email announcement to all of your contacts, but just for this one send, you want to exclude a group of people that are 6-month non-openers or have not opened an email in that amount of time. You can create a segment in an effort to help boost your sender reputation and increase your open rates by excluding them from the send. You'd want to create a segment and add the filters that will identify these contacts and separate them out from your main list for this send. When you go to select your recipients to send to, you'll see a tab that says Exclusion Lists. You'll also check off the list or segment that you want to exclude from that send and not schedule it to go out. The main thing to note is that suppression lists are permanently in that status and cannot be sent to, whereas exclusion lists just allow you to exclude a particular group of contacts of your choosing. Exclusion lists will be in the campaign send. Let's bring up a draft email. When you go to select your recipients, you'll have the option to exclude lists or segments. You'll see I have a recipient list and an exclusion list. That concludes this quick overview of Campaigner. There is so many more small features and items that you can do with Campaigner that we just did not have time to cover today. But if you want to see if Campaigner is a great fit for you and your organization, please let us know. Contact us. We'd be glad to give you a customized demo of Campaigner. Have a great day.